They have played this map before, have these two teams against each other this year. It was Nongshim who came out ahead 13-9, but both teams running very different comps then. So this could go either way, who knows? And I like what the desk is talking about with that deadlock. Very crucial that Zeta is able to find ways to deal with that, particularly on their attacker side when they switch to it. But
not just that, but also that Nongshim is able to find some attacker side round wins.
Yes.
Given the composition here.
I mean, I think at least 4 for Nongshim is what they're going to need.
Let's see if they can find the first. We've been tied up 2-2 in pistols so far. As Shota about to catch a glimpse. It's going to be Margaret spotting him out.
Wow, that
finds him there.
It's kind of incredible from them. Dude, 10-10 wins that?
For the headshot. Domby going to be struck down, so 1 for 1.
Oh.
The paranoia
dude, look at this push behind though.
Zeta not wanting to overpeak.
How many did he get here?
On a lurk, swinging around the back, about to get the catch. Finds it.
Oh,
Ivy,
none?
however, not finished off. Meanwhile, back up towards the vent. XDL going to be able to find one. Francis straight it out. Sugar 0. Guns down 2.
Hey, dude, 10-10. How has he done the gun antics as well? So I like that he stayed far back on all of this. No one was in Bucky range.
Beautiful play, nice setups. Some of his teammates there getting involved.
It's got to feel good. 10-10 with an outlaw. Decent amount of weaponry carried over here. TP up onto the box for Persia.
Oh, Ivy does eat the shot. And the Armor 2 survives.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, where are we?
And Dobby's just a madman, he's just everywhere.
Like,
it's a bunch of damage, but helps come away with the kills. Clues able to find one.
I don't even know what you're meant to do against it.
Just that Spectre in hand.
The lurk,
so Margaret.
He's not even trying to go for a kill at one point there.
You said Margaret.
He's just trying to make the space.
Back, but now sights set here towards the spike. Margaret in position.
Okay, any more damage from these two? There's one. It's great spam. Should be it though. It's looking like from this one.
Nothing going to be noted. Spots on the first.
Maybe another. Yeah, got another. That's good damage though.
They still get 3 kills.
Armor rebuy as well. Big rounds, especially with everyone's money, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combine next. We've got 1, 2, 3 combine next. We've got the judge out on attack.
We've got the defensive op as well.
Just trying to make
holding
sure
early line of B, but he knows they
feels like he can push.
He knows they have B main control.
A little bit of an extra boost in that fight. Crossfire setup though. Sota.
Relay ball.
Dude, that's a good stun.
Sticks around, finds the headshot. Drops down paranoia.
It's a great omen flash as well.
Persia not caught by it, but Shota's still able to find the kill. As this round is looking all good for Zeta Division, but Downbeat go ahead, re-steady the aim. Finds one straight forward into the side.
Very
However,
nice.
Ivy pop flash sent around the back pillar. Just the classic in behind this operator. 10-10. Needing a bit of rescue here, needing some reinforcements perhaps. Swooping forward.
Damn,
never
dude,
mind.
10-10's great.
Closes it out with the classic.
He's doing so much.
3-1. Zeta well out in front.
I mean, just the confidence
nice hold of
A
heaven as well. Sorry, B heaven.
Just eat the relay bolt and feel like he can hit the headshot. Unbelievable.
8-2-0 here for XDL.
Oh, he is frying right now. Man doesn't need ISO. He can do just as well on Breach. Nice outplay from Domby. Gave some hope, but that operator never shut down. It is going to be Domby.
One of everything.
You know, the Bucky.
Some frustrations out on that wall. There's no timing shot. Keeps the skies here for him.
Oh my goodness.
Moment is clues.
Oh my goodness.
Player is going to be stunned up here, and there's the annihilation. Get the grab
Dude,
on
10-10 has to do a lot again.
So just the one trade out. There's a push from Vent getting ready to come through. 10-10 here at backside. Goes in with a shot. Spots out Margaret. Jumps back over towards screens. Arrival now from Shota though. Gets his way forward into heaven. Finds the shot. Ivy dead. I believe a dink across onto Francis.
Okay, well now Margaret has to do a lot. Kind of doable with the low HP.
10-10 trying to check close. They noted there, but Margaret positions forward. Aggressive spot, finds one, Shota out. And Sugar 0 versus Francis, who's just got the Sheriff in hand.
Very nice from Zeta. They're looking good.
Up can get scooped up.
Like the smoke for the retake.
Continuing on their merry way now, 4-1.
Yeah, it's hard enough.
Be
Speaking of 10-10, pushes the smoke and Domby dead on the floor.
Damn, they had the second layer of someone else there.
No
This is sick.
idea
Dude, they
what's
look
coming their
good
way.
though. They look really, they look
Just like
confident
that,
on this map.
Zeta
Dude, 10-10's
have
playing
outdone
nice though.
Nongshim off the back of the timeout. The slow drift away. Ivy and Margaret
He's
have
very,
the
very
save.
confident.
I mean, they just have great plans to counter the aggression. This time they're showing a completely different look. I said it during the timeout.
He's
They haven't
saving? Oh boy.
put any pressure towards mid.
Well, you might as well go
And
watch
this
the
time they
EVG game
show
for a
it.
minute.
And they throw 10-10 in there with a shorty. Jota there to back him up.
Tons
They
of
just
money though.
Knock it out of
That's
the park.
nice.
Stellar. Absolutely stellar.
3,000 on top of this for
You-
everyone.
You have to.
No one
You
needs to
have
rebuy anything. They're not
take
even
a
gonna have
moment
to use any util.
To give a ton of praise to this Zeta coaching staff with what they have done.
Go, bruh.
You know,
Dude, we
XQQ
should have known
comes
when they,
back in as
when they
that coach.
flew
Carlisle's
well,
still
I
there
say fly him out.
as
He's
the
just- he
assistant.
lives right near the venue. But
And they have
when
turned
Choba
this Zeta
went to the
division team
venue, we should have
around
known what was
in
going to
just a
happen
couple
here.
of months since kickoff. Academy team where 10-10 was
Like,
playing
as
before
soon as
Zeta
Nongshim
scooped
saw
up.
him there,
One
they
thing
must
that
have been
really
like,
impressed
oh,
me,
for God's
yeah, the
sake,
kid's
surely
got some
not.
shots. He's got some skills. But what impressed me the most was that he's
Like if I was
always
Nongshim, I think I'd be
playing
playing
with what the
Choba
team
to
needs
not
him to do.
stream.
He's
I mean,
Johnny
that's
on
the
the
actual
spot.
playing.
Whether that be, we need you to get
I
aggressive.
think they got it the wrong
and
way
go
around.
push into a smoke here with a shorty and kill a player and then TP out.
You
Or
just know you're going to lose
make
when
sure
this
your
guy
TPs are
watches.
set up that you can react to the contact of wherever Nongshim's going to be quick enough. You know,
Give
he's
him the
playing
harsher money,
extremities
yeah.
with that operator.
Just
He's
make up
playing
another-
as, well, it's been wild.
We
Pretty
got
much
the
all day.
two hero guns. Sorry, that was saved into this one.
Now,
And we have an ult as well.
it's 3 sheriffs. The 2
Alright, it is kind of
carry-over
doable for Nongshim on
rifles.
this round. Dude, they're up against 4
Overdrive,
ults.
4
It's about to be 5 ults.
So many
And the money's
ults
insane.
Stacked up here for Zeta. Only missing that Armageddon. XDL. I think it's built up this Rolling Thunder since round 3. Has just not had it committed.
Just haven't really needed to.
That's
your
okay.
opportunity.
He's just going to send it here on a bit of a timing. No one going to get caught by it. Does get dodged. As we dip in under a minute remaining here on the clock.
10-10, looks like he might have good timing.
He's coming down. Ooh, 10-10. Not able to find the spot out. Does go
Okay.
in for the dimensional drift. He's going to chase forward into garage.
I don't
In front of him.
think
Nobody else in this position.
we need to
As
be
XDL
doing this when we're getting info over
quickly
towards
trying
B
to cut
though.
back here around the corner.
Oh
Does end up
boy.
getting taken down. Domby
No
can
one
find
over
that
towards
kill.
site, gun down for
Spike
someone to
cover's on that one.
upgrade.
Site
We're
took a zero
TPing
now.
out when the
Eliminated.
Neon can mess up all our
Domby comes away
timings.
with a second.
The 1v1 at spawn right now at the same time.
With that shorty. Cuts him down to size. At the same time, though,
Ooh,
still have Ivy widely contained back over in
it's a
spawn.
great tail ult. Oh,
Just waiting
forces
to
him
try
out
to
into the
see.
open.
This was nice.
If that flank comes through, what 10-10's approach is going to be. Pit, however, now invested from Shota.
Yeah, just a slight mess up from Zeta here, because 10-10's about to get all the info anyway, for them to stack over towards the site. They don't need to go aggro and get caught in these positions, especially against a Neon ult.
Weapon could get swapped out. It seems like may just have to opt to hold on to this operator.
Indoor
So he'll
Comrade,
backpedal
thank you so
through
much,
the
dude. Appreciate
sewers.
the
Nongshim
whole year, mate.
Break this little
Thank
win
you for the
streak
prime.
here from Zeta and get themselves a second round
Thank
victory.
you.
Yeah, this is just a great patience play to start the round from Nongshim, taking their time, kind of working the map a little bit. Big miss early from 10-10. Oh, he popped the ult. Back up, back up.
Yeah. Well, all things considered, ends up being a very costly round for the Zeta
Margaret's
division,
in trouble.
They do lose, but they also commit 4 ults.
Yeah.
10-10 though, not skipping a beat. Keeps the op in play,
This
peeks
is
out,
interesting as
immediately
well.
finds one.
'Cause you would
Margaret on
imagine
the
that
floor.
one is at least like holding
Not
early info.
investable here,
But he's just
as
everywhere.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, he's
talking about,
literally
finds
everywhere.
another.
The
He's
kill
so
here,
good
5 seconds
being in
later,
the
gets
right
a
place
kill
at
on
the
B
right time.
main.
Persia going to be TPing forward here onto the A site. Paranoia burned. Double approach in towards heaven as the spike gets ready to be planted. Clues does have this arm. Opts not to send it quite just yet. Wants to get the rest of the team clustered up and likely look for a bit of a flood retake. Salvo is going to be sent. And hopping over to the side, having swapped over to the
Yeah, what a
Vandals.
round from
Gonna be good for
10-10
one.
this
Domby
is.
looks for a little bit more. Pushes him low, but cannot find that kill. Now is all in his lonesome here in heaven. And can only
So
get
it
the
is a
one initial
reset of the
follow-up
money,
kill.
but
Refused to come through.
this can be a
Zeta
drop.
Division not allowing
one
for
person will
Nongshim
take
to
a hit.
string any consecutive round wins together.
Just making sure that they've got the operator, and they do.
I think they've had the operator. It's in Schultz's hands. He's standing right next to the...
Oh yeah, he was. That's what
Towards middle,
has to TP away
tried
from
to
those
take a
salvos.
shot as well
Tried to stick
before
through
the
him to see if
salvos. I
anybody would
respect
peek.
it.
Tiny bit of damage. As stealth drone just going to be broken. Spike now getting ready to move across to the A
Nongshim wall over towards B to try and make it
here.
harder for the upper. And then we got smoke, double block vision.
When Donby accelerates, if that angle's held, can 10-10 connect, but being very patient are Nongshim. They don't have much info though.
He's playing off of timing again, sending out the aftershock, anticipating this pressure here. As 10-10 looking to try to backpedal here. Salvo's coming to the rescue. Keep them zoned for the moment.
That was really wise by 10-10. Although he's going to the other side of the map. Bit of a misread
50
here
seconds. Dude, the stun
Shots
might be
in.
everything.
Donby going to be taken down. Clues up over the top, coming away with the kill. The entry
Yeah,
power
you
now
might be tempted to tail this as well.
very much cut down. They kind of need this opening from Margaret. It's not going to advance
a little
forward
bit
towards
late on
that
the
B side.
decision.
Clues now rolling out the red carpet.
Oh no.
Clues
Oh, that
going to
was
be
rough,
taken down.
bro.
Wall set up over towards screens. Margaret looking to just try to lock off this heaven position. 10-10 will be pushing in from behind.
Gonna try to go for the shorty play, but spotted and dealt with.
Kill onto one. The wall just continuing to lock them off.
EDG? Wait, they actually got to match point? Wait, they made that.
Pretty much
They actually
dusted. It
put
was
some
safe.
time into that
The
comp?
op just not going to be in a spot that's easily recoverable. XCL's got money behind to go ahead and purchase another one, but this is going to be
Might have to watch
Nongshim
it back
picking
at
up a
one point.
third-round win. Talked about it.
See if they're actually
How
doing
many
good
do they
stuff with
need
the
on
comp.
this attack, given the composition, given that they have this deadlock in play?
12-8.
You said 4. They're going to be one away from that figure.
Yeah, no, it's starting to look really, really good. And again, if they can get to the post plants, this composition is really scary. Just kind of a misread from Zeta from the get-go. I mean, they see that
Not
pit
lost
from
on the
Margaret
place.
on top of A Heaven.
Oh, what's that shot?
What is that?
Through the corner.
I mean,
off
there's a
on the
molly there
floor.
as well to make sure it's
Margaret,
double damage.
Vulnerable.
Hell of a hit.
Jeez. That's just a crazy good outplay for. He has been outrageously good today.
That's a
He
big
gets the
disruptor here
smoke
on the
down
round
as
for
well. He
Zeta
creates
division
so
as
much
well.
pressure over towards B on his own.
They're going to gamble 4 players
This is a
into mid.
good reaction from Zeta though. 4 pass
A-side
and mid
wide open
push.
for the taking.
No matter what, you can push behind A, you can push behind B.
Oh, 4-man wraparound through the sewer.
I don't think so. I think Clues is going to go.
Yeah.
They are about
Problem
to
is they
find
still,
out.
they were so
Yeah.
far away they didn't hear anything.
Wraparound coming
Margaret.
through.
And
XDL is a world
Margaret
away.
is fully
He'll
on
start
top
to
of
work
the
his way
fact that
across,
this
like
might
you said,
be
Margaret.
their reaction.
He's already in a position, just lurking here, expecting this and striking. Swings it for a
Oh,
little bit
that's a
more, and
great shot.
snappy.
The guy's
to
looking
find the third.
unbelievable.
Back pedals, I don't think he's going to be expected. Nope, never mind. Solid. Gets himself the 4th kill.
EDG1? Damn, dudes. So what does it come down to? EDG, Billy, lower bracket.
Nongshim.
Whoever wins qualifies, whoever loses is out, right?
And start turning the tides of this half.
I mean, just
Well, it's going to be a crazy
plays
one.
like that from Margaret are difference makers in the just the beginning of the round. Just when he shuts down
May
the
the
op.
2nd, what day is
They want to give
that?
it to him, and they will.
Damn, nicely done.
Another
Dude,
ace.
that 3rd kill, was it from him? That was
As,
really good.
Ace the Predator getting plenty of shout-outs here today. Margaret on his feet, and for good reason. Secures it.
11-5-1
Dude,
to
Nongshim love,
11-5-1.
as soon as
Both
someone-
even 10-10.
As soon as someone gets like,
Bang
wait,
up
dude, that
for
is
their
nuts.
respective teams. Excuse me.
Yeah, the 1st and the 3rd is just insane.
What?
That is.
The
That is
first
just
kill
a
is
read.
Arrest him.
Well,
nuts.
he threw the snake bite
It's a
out.
Get hit a
Friday.
shot like
Oh, we
that,
can watch that.
straight to
That's
jail.
nice.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
You miss the ace, straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
You get the ace, believe it or not, jail.
To jail.
What in the hell?
That is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
the only reason that kills is
Stuff
definitely
like
because of the
that,
molly.
those are game changers. Individual moments that kind of break Zeta's back. They're down to just stingers. The pace of the game starting to be slowed down by Nongshim, and it is working in their favor because Zeta isn't reacting quite the same. They're not able to absorb that pressure. They're trying to contest it now. Seems like as the round timer ticks down, they want to press the issue and try
And
to slow
Prodigy, the comp's
Nongshim
sick,
up.
it's just... Last time they used
One
it,
thing I thought they played well on with Pearl
Last
was
time
to
they
just
used
play
it, I
for
don't know
retake
what's
at
going
times.
on.
Their retakes looked solid.
it looked like they'd lost against it.
But it is
and
hard
then
against the
copied it,
deadlock.
but then
I
didn't
get it.
understand it.
Here you're certainly playing for retake.
He's taking Paranoia. Slowing the approach.
A really good
TP,
TP, but dude, look at Margaret, man. He didn't even hear the TP, but he instantly put his aim over towards the left, knowing that he's most likely to TP and reposition.
In position to find Persia.
Dude,
Dombey now
stingers.
dead. That's a weapon scooped up for XDL. It seems like Nongshim, they might have overcooked the round. Still trying to bail their way out. Showtime about to call the
boss
timing.
man.
Just like that, the pendulum swings back.
That's a head scratcher. You gotta expect they're going for it. You don't have time to walk through that smoke.
Breach
Sonic
damage.
sensor set up. Salvo is going to be sent. Couple seconds remaining.
Yeah, you gotta go for the safe plant.
Clues.
Oh my god.
To go for the swing,
Wait, he
but
just has time to plant.
do they have the time?
Yeah, he's got time.
They do.
Just narrowly. XDL is able to find one. Doesn't have any util. He's just pinned in
This is
here
the
in this
weirdest
position.
round ever.
Oh
my God.
Wall broken.
Whoa,
He's sprinting
whoa.
for it. He's getting out. And XDL!
No way!
My God, he's done it! What a chaotic round!
That's insane. How's he winning it?
Man, it's gonna feel like
Well, it's just madness. I mean, after Margaret has just a crazy round
Insta
before.
drone
and
over towards
XDL,
middle, got vision block as
People
well.
answer
So
in
as
kind.
we
You can see they create the pressure over towards middle,
Now you've got the
so
ult again.
can't feel too comfy in heaven here.
Oh
my goodness, Danby.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got the TP out of there. We're gonna see a 5v5 retake, but they got good ults to retake.
so they can get the team in position for a bit of a retake. Margaret, up shot, gonna go wide.
Swap guns as well, so you can commit to the ult.
Spike now getting planted. Sonic sensors on front of sight, one at elbow. 10-10 leading the charge.
Oh, what a shot that
Okay,
is.
never mind, it does, and Ivy just finds the
Insta pop of the
headshot.
ult as well. We got
There's the
one.
pull forward there off the Annihilation, does not manage to find it. XDL takes out Ivy.
The 2v3 though. The pull-in shuts him down. XDL good for another, but now it's just Sugar Zero. Alone on the site here. Finding one more.
He's got a smoke
The time
though.
is just not going to be there on his side. So just go ahead and hold this one down. The
Where the
shot
bullets going?
getting dodged out. Persian.
Still drift, and that's
Look over
Question
towards
of
middle.
Pistol round. Does this get tied up? Does
We
it
have
just
a-
go 3 for 3 or
Wait.
can Zeta
Okay, Salvo's broke it.
start things off with another win? Suppress not connecting. Ivy does get noted. They're gonna look to try to pressure him out. Tenton just finds the timing as
The
Ivy turns the sights back over
smoke
towards
pop
garage.
made him think that they were gonna descend it
Flash out,
through
Margaret, he'll
B,
return
so
from
he
it,
wanted
does
to
well
grab
find the one,
net
but Sugar
B.
Zero
Nice
pushes
timing
in
on that.
alongside. Player advantage now going to be set up, and this linger here from Clues over in Mail. Likely hearing these footsteps. They're still pushing for him, but has the frenzy, has the kill, looks for the second, can't make it happen. Dombey. This is 26
They got some pretty
HP.
nice pistols, that's
It's just he and Persia approaching through these smokes.
Stun, double swing off of this to
Trying to
take a
get
bit
back
more
in.
space.
Relay bolt going to be sent. Shota stunned up here for the moment, but Sugar Zero immediately finding the dink. Tucks back inside of the smoke. Dombey swapping over the weapon. Swings the corner. Finds one. XDL on the floor. Sugar Zero.
No
Taken
way.
down as Dom. Full investment. Any kills found here for Zeta will be damage dealt, but Nongshim well poised to tie this at 7-7. It's a flash through. Shallow TP forward. Margaret spamming though. Finds him. 10-10.
Dude,
dead,
look
locked
at
in. The
how
wall
much
was there.
util they just spammed over towards here. Oh my goodness. That was a lot. He had
These
no
things go
chance.
quiet. Stealth drone to check around the ramp. Nothing going to be noted there. Sonic sensor here in front. Ivy watching with a Spectre. And here comes the push. Sensor gets the stun.
Yeah, and they got that
Ivy gets
wall
the
over
kill.
towards B as well, so they're feeling
Damage
confident
not
that it's
suffered.
just everyone
Looks for a
coming
little
at
bit
them.
more. They are able to go ahead, push forward. 3 players into heaven to overwhelm. Francis making his presence there at stairs known. Margaret, however, looking to be the final boss of the site. Smoke dissipating shots, not quite connecting. Fight to try to make it a bit more unassailable. And on the repeat, Margaret will be.
Now out.
Dude, what is
A lot of
this?
util
Oh my
early
goodness.
drone.
Gravnet,
Spot on the Margaret.
salvos deep,
Margaret repositions,
smoke
but
to just push all the way
immediate
through.
rotations from
Instant
Nongshim
reactions
just
for them to take over towards A heaven.
Watching it and puts him down.
I'm not
Swing
sure
on the
about
corner,
that from
stun the
10-10.
clues.
It
Kill to be found.
felt
Shota beaten and battered
insanely
down. 17
desperate.
HP. Still does manage to find a kill, but that leaves XDL now all alone, rotating across through the sewer with Margaret there ready and waiting once more.
see if he remembers.
Rides the rope down. He's not opting for the util.
Oh, it's a 3.
Gonna try to takes the mid control, TP out, right into a smoke. And the grab net catches 2.
Sending out the fake, some shots through the smoke. Not finding
They
too
gotta
much
deal with this
damage
wall
there
over
as
towards
Francis,
heaven
but
though.
Salvo sent out to try it.
Looks rough to
slow
play
things
against.
up in the wall, positioned here, and B heaven keeps
Yeah,
them
again,
locked
chill
out.
for a little bit. Alasuni, thank you so much with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Alasuni.
This is tricky, but they're
Thank you for
spreading out the
the
map a little
5
bit. They're
gifted.
taking some
11
control.
altogether. Chat, you know what to do?
They've got mid
Get
under
this like
their
oiler spam going.
purview, but that's a judge above you.
Alasuni, thank you so much.
10-10
If
has to
anyone
get
got
lucky.
gifted,
Oh.
Alasuni, say thank you.
Not quite.
Yeah, sees him immediately. Has to evacuate. It's not even much damage.
Oh,
Ivy
boy.
basically has him lined up. Net now lobbed in. 10-10 able to go ahead and bring the deadlock to the floor, but Domby is right in behind to find the further punish. Margaret looking for the reposition. XDL will find a nice headshot. Continuing to frag here for the team. Now alone. There's a stinger and a sheriff. His weapons get exchanged. Domby, he's ready to go into the attack. Seems like XDL
Nothing you can do on this one.
likely just gonna see if he can deal some additional damage.
So
Decided
it's the
that
call
or
to get
try
the
hold
orb
on
and
to the Phantom,
save.
but wants to go ahead and grab this orb first.
And just maximize what you can. The round's done.
10 seconds
Spikes
left.
up in mail. Hold the line. See if you can maybe get close to that rolling thunder. Is Nongshim even going to give him the opportunity? Doesn't seem like Persia's
Give
kept.
that a bit of freedom over
Gets this
towards heaven.
annihilation from Ivy.
Then Donby's
They
overdrive.
should. I think they gotta give up with
absolutely
their
destructive
wall and create the
quite
pressure
often.
like this, so that they can take like
One of the
here.
best you'll ever
I
see
think they
with
gotta
that
go
ult.
heaven. It is a little weak.
Margaret dancing.
They should also be able to force
Finally
through
going
middle,
to
really.
Resolve that affair with the stealth drone.
Like the last round they did wasn't too bad when they actually got through
Zeta
middle and
fishing
they got
for
the
some
wall down.
contact.
They kind of need
Fishing to
to
see if maybe they could
be doing that. They
bait
have
that
to take
long
space
wall
faster than
and
they're
throw it
taking
from all
space
the way
though.
up in heaven as the deadlock.
Okay, orb grabbed. 10-10.
They got it out. They got it out. Okay,
Yep.
so that's mission accomplished.
Yeah, they got the wall out,
Able
but
to find
they
that.
gotta still go
Ingress set
break
up in
this.
Garage. Wall does get lobbed in from Ivy. Stealth drone to check. It's cleared out. Isn't going to be able to see too much of anything there.
they're
Dimensional
playing
Drift now.
really late against the
Sent here from
deadlock
10-10.
stuff.
Forward
Speaking of the
spots out
deadlock
one.
though, is he just
Just
gonna
gonna play harass here.
stun,
against this
go for
deadlock.
it?
Wall still set up though. On the exit of this garage now expiring.
Oh my
Point
goodness.
blank shot. Shota,
Wow.
however, able to find the headshot on the Ivy, so it's going to be a
But look at
1-for-1
this
in the
stall.
end.
They had a wall here. They then have the
As he just gets
smoke. They
cooped
then
up and
have
taken down.
salvos. They had a
Salvos
molly
now
before
sent,
this.
rotations coming
20
through, sprint
seconds. Like
across
you're gonna
the
get rotates
defender
here.
spawn. All of Nongshim are about to be gathered together.
Good flash.
Shots flying, completely
Dude,
blinded.
everyone's
out to Margaret.
flashed.
Regains his vision. Dumby arriving, finds 10-10, and this round
Yeah,
is
they're
go
like
for Nongshim to
they're
punch
playing
their
deadlock
ticket to the
how I
playoffs.
think teams should be
Zeta
playing deadlock, where it's like
on another eco.
wait until the 1 minute mark and then put that wall
Trying to
down.
find some way through. Down goes 10-10. Francis to step up.
Good
Nice little
change up for
crossfire.
them.
Tons of
Punish
damage
over
done to
towards
XDL.
middle, make them scared on the
Bit of it.
ecos as
Okay,
well,
but
that
yeah,
they might be
still
fighting this
down to
wall when actually on the
45.
buy rounds they're letting them take full space and
There's
they're
that lone pickup
just
hero
worried
rifle
about
in
time.
hand.
like trying to
Ivy
make them worried about
showing
time.
some respect, backing away, not looking to overstay.
That's just such good diligence here from Francis. Force out the aftershock. Knows their positioning. You've got that
Tearness,
Viper's pit
yeah,
there
we
as
kind of
well.
need them.
Cruz is gonna try to
I think
find a way to
teams,
sneak
like when teams start using this a
in when
little bit more
Margaret's
as
not
well,
expecting
they'll
it.
kind of see that
to be
it's so
He's a
strong.
little bit ahead of the
Because like
curve, in
even
my
just being
opinion,
able to
but I
punish
guess
in
it's
these
just up around the
areas
wall.
where they
Okay,
have
okay,
to
okay.
like be in a
That's fine.
bit
Gotta
of
wait
the
for the
map
second ticket to go
and be
before
there for a
Margaret's
while to
attention
break
is-
the wall.
Oh,
They
the
can do
stun
so much. Oh my god,
France
these
now
salvos.
Sending the salvos. Shota out ahead of it, but
Yeah,
still taking
isolated
down. And now
one.
the spike is on the floor. 30 seconds remaining.
I mean, Nongshim are playing a masterclass
Clues
though.
needing
It's
to
an
find this
insane
opener,
comp.
but he cannot. Knife out into the
Lots to
Wow.
work with. Rolling thunder.
They're
hit.
like they are eventually all
Just
going to come
getting
back
to the
round.
plant for Zeta. And they should have a decent chance. Zeta on the other side of the map being asked to continue that anti-lurk / lurk duty. Clear of the TP. And again, you gotta create some space here at A
It's
ramp.
interesting from Nongshim.
You gotta get in there.
They change up they
Find a
change
good
up their
opportunity
wall
to
in
use
this
the rolling
timeout
thunder,
as
but
well, thinking
by
that there's
my
going to be
eyes,
more
Tommy,
A heaven approach. It's
aware
like the
of
one
that.
thing they haven't tried, and so they
Be
go
from
back
Sugar
and
Zero.
actually have the good wall
Destroys
over
in,
towards
not
A
gonna
now.
be a more aggressive one to scout the site. As 10-10 taken down. Persia
Dude, they're
spraying
just a
across.
step ahead, aren't they?
Sugar
Oh
Zero's
my
dead.
goodness.
XDL gone. They don't need to see a damn person. They just hold down M1 and they are rewarded with kills. Shota trying to take some space, finds the first, can find nothing.
Yeah. To have quite enough preparation on this attack side. It would take 5 in a row. And that seems nigh impossible with how unbelievably well
Dude,
drilled
look at
this
that
defender
shot
side
down
has
over
been.
towards
The
B.
wall again coming through.
And these kind of walls are good, right? If we're literally just talking about deadlock.
Taking a pause.
So you have to be out in the open to break this. Which then means that like op is really good against it. It means that just holding's good against it. Trap plays are good against this, especially when you're doing salvos. Like the deadlock wall in the current meta, especially with Teo, is insanely strong.
I think Zeta is somewhat aware.
Like it's very hard to actually break the wall because you have to commit at certain angles.
That's an interesting.
And then obviously you got the grab net, which combos with it well as well.
10-10. Trying to sell a little bit of a
like
fake.
all the util right now.
Good crash at the ready. Persia's position going to be noted.
TV.
Stun comes through.
Oh boy, it's a lot of util. They do have
no, actually Salvo's going to be set up there from Clues. He's able to find one. The push forward, the drop down. The judge in hand. Francis arriving, but Domby already.
They take a heaven control, but 20 seconds to get over towards site.
20 seconds
Good
remaining.
low crossfire.
Sight still not in their control. Ivy swings. XCL dead. Clues gone. As it all comes down to
bro,
this.
that's a
Francis
insanely
will bring
strong
it to an end.
defense side.